This week we worked on the release to side-by-side front promenade position and then the side-by-side fan. So let's start with the release to side-by-side. So guys, you're going to start in promenade position. You're going to start just like your promenade with less swivel. So we have slow, slow, and. So you're going to draw close the lady to you. You're going to go ahead and drop this left hand. I'll talk about this hand again in a second. From here, you're more or less facing diagonal wall. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, instead of my tango close, I'm going to keep that same timing, but I'm going to curve my walk to my left, and I'm going to take a very small step forward, quick. I'm going to release my right hand off of the lady's back. Then I'm going to step back, very small step on my right foot, quick, as I guide her to take a step back away from me. And then on the slow, what's going to happen is I'm simply going to turn face front and point my left foot to the side, slow. Okay? A little more continuously, let's go like this, slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Ladies, we start as usual, like the left palm with the left swivel. So slow, quick, sorry, I'll edit that out. So ladies, we start in promenade position. We have slow, slow, and he's going to drop his hand down. Now, he's going to start to curve here. He's going to let go of my back, so I'm going to let go of his arm. I'm going to take a small step back, quick. Then he's going to guide me to take another small step back, quick. Then I'm going to turn to face front and put my right foot to the side, slow. Again, ladies, a little more continuously. We have slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. All right? That's our releases side by side. From there, we have a side-by-side fan. So from side-by-side position, what's going to happen is, guys, I'm going to step diagonally forward to my left. At the same time, I'm going to draw the lady closer to me. I'm actually going to do this back into the pan. So guys, I'm going to do closest position. So I'm going to step diagonally that way. I'm going to draw the lady this way. So we have slow. From here, I'm going to take our hands through, and I'm going to turn us, swivel, and. From here, we're in basically a promenade position. We're just not in hold. So as I take my next step forward in promenade, I'm going to again draw her to me as I step diagonally towards her to continue closing up the gap. Slow, I close her up, and I'm in my close position, and I wrap this up with a tango close. Tango close. Ladies, I'm going to again do this from the back. I'm going to also step diagonally forward because he's drawing me to me. So I step forward, diagonally right foot, slow, and he's going to put the hand through, so I'm going to twist. And from here, we're in basically a loose promenade position. Ladies, you want to make sure that this left hand goes up so that he has access to your back. He's going to draw you to take a step, theoretically, slightly diving forward, slow. I'm going to swivel to face him, and he's going to take your back. You take his arm, and you wrap it up with your tango close. All together, this looks like this. We're going to start from promenade. We're going to go release to side by side, and we'll wrap it up. Slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow, slow, and slow, and quick, quick, slow. Good. So then the last thing that I wanted to talk about was this hand, right, in terms of lead. So here I'm actually going to borrow you again, but I'm going to play the part of the lead. So I'm going to go ahead and have you close up on our hands here. So we are in this position. Again, I'm the lead here. So in promenade, that's the handhold, right? Ideally, by the time we are side by side, I want to be in this handhold, right? So in terms of transition, the transitions are almost always going to be the same. What happens is, the lady, or in this case, Luigi here, is going to take his hands up and down, and that's it. He follows my hand as I go up and down, right? Now, that means that as the lead, it's my job to arrange my hand around the follows hand. So what's going to happen is I open my fingers, and I'm going to rotate my hand to where now the hands are perpendicular, okay? From here, I take the hand down, and once it's at a level that is comfortable, I wrap my fingers around my lovely lady's fingers here. And conversely, when I want to go back up, I open the fingers, I take the hand up, and I arrange my hand around the follows fingers again. Yeah? So I'll actually, Zayn did this. So then ladies, notice I am not going to change the angle of my hands at all in the sense that I'm not going to try to follow his palms. My hands face forward, and they go up and they go down. So as he turns his hands around my hands, I'm not changing anything. I simply follow the direction up or I follow it down. Now I do have to be very sensitive about the fact that if he's going up, I take my hands up, And if he's going down, I take my hands down because again, he doesn't have much of a grip, so he can't really do much to make me move my hands up and down, right? So I just have to know that I follow that, yeah? So this happens on the swivel, yeah? So we have our promenade rock, slow, slow, and so you can't really sit this way. We have slow, slow, and as we turn to face, we take your thumb out of the way, and that's when that happens. And then we go ahead and separate, quick, quick, slow, and that separation becomes very, very easy. Again, you could theoretically change it earlier, but that's going to be kind of a nice, elegant way so there's not a big to-do about the hands, all right? And that's it, so we'll continue working on new and exciting things.